It's been a while since I have been on. I have been out for 3 weeks trying to get better. So I had a little health issue that I am working out, but I am back. So super excited to be back here. Again, I've been away for 3 weeks. I've been gone for 3 weeks. And another thing that I noticed is that it is coming up to be a year since I have been on 88.1. So I want to thank everyone here at 88.1 just for all of the support and the love and all the listeners who have been listening since the beginning, since last November. Can't believe already a year has passed. So thank you to everyone in the studio. Thank you to Frank. Thank you, everyone. Don Marquez, DJ Certified, everyone who has really helped me just get on here, just get extremely comfortable. I've been on here for about a year now, talking about home ownership, the mortgage process, how it works. So again, thank you so much to all the listeners, and thank you to everyone who's come, bought a home, refinanced your home, attended an event or a seminar. Thank you so much for listening, for supporting She Does Loans. So it is November 13th and Veterans Day has just passed. So I want to thank all of our vets, all of our active military, everyone who has fought for this country and our rights and our protections. Thank you so much for doing that. Again, my name is Sheila Smith, and I am your host of She Does Loans. And so what I talk about is the mortgage process. The mortgage process is the first thing that you need when you are thinking about buying a home. So anytime you are looking to buy a home, I know a lot of people, you go online and you look at all the homes and you look at, just the different, how much the sales price is. You look at what the different values are, all of those different things. And we kind of dream and say, okay, you know what? I like this home. This is something that I can see myself and my family in. And in order to make that a reality, the first step you have to do is you have to get pre-approved for a home. And so one of the different things between being pre-approved and being pre-qualified are two separate things. So a lot of people, you might go online and you might see, or you might even get information in the mail and it says you can go ahead and you are pre-qualified. And so what the difference between being pre-qualified and being pre-approved, the difference is that the time that you are pre-approved, we have collected actual documentation. So to be pre-approved for a home, if home ownership is your goal, what we would require is your income documents. So if you are a W-2 wage earner, we're looking for your W-2s from 2018. We're looking for your 2 most recent paycheck stubs. And then also, we want to know where your down payment is coming from. So remember, a down payment does not only have to come from your checking or savings account, but it can be gifted from a relative. So your down payment can be gifted from a relative. It can come from your 401k. It can come from a lot of different ways, from down payment assistance programs. If this is something you are interested in, give us a call or send us a text if you are unable to call right now. The number is 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. I will be personally returning all calls after once I'm off air. So just know that, again, if you cannot talk, send us a text and let us know what your mortgage related question is, how we can help, and when's the best time to reach you. Or if you prefer to leave a message, please go ahead and leave us a message and I will return your call once the show is over. 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. And so I was in the car on my way here, and I was talking to my cousin Malika. Hello, Malika. I love you very much. And I was telling her I want to be able to talk to the listeners today. And what should I do? What are some really good questions that people may have, especially during the holidays, and also as it relates to home ownership. And she was saying that of something to know, or something that I should talk to the listeners about, is what are some of the do's and don'ts when you are thinking about buying a home. Home ownership is your goal and you want to be pre-approved for a home, but the holiday season is approaching. So one of the things that you do not want to do, and I know as the holidays approach, we want to, go ahead. We want to get those gifts. We want to have a bunch of gifts underneath the Christmas tree, all of those different things. And we end up putting ourselves in debt. We put ourselves in debt year after year. But the thing about it is, how awesome would it be to say that your gift to your family, instead of a bunch of presents and toys that your kid will eventually grow out of and you're going to donate anyway, how about giving the gift to your family of home ownership? Home ownership is extremely important. And if you have been listening over the past year, I've been explaining about a bunch of different reasons as to why that is so. So one, we know that here in Las Vegas, there's not any rent control. So what does that mean? That means that a lot of people who are renting, they have experienced a rent increase, and a significant rent increase over the past couple of years. The way to stop that is to make sure that the home that you are living in, you and your family are living in, is your own. So start building that equity. Stop paying someone else's mortgage, because remember, when you are renting, you're still paying a mortgage, but you're paying your landlord's mortgage. So let's reverse that. Let's stop that. We are at the end of the year. I remember when in the beginning of the year, when we were talking about making sure that if one of your New Year's resolutions was to be a homeowner, to actually stick it through. Well, we're now at the end of the year, and we have so many people that didn't make that happen, and that's okay for one reason or another, but you can still get back on track. You can still make homeownership possible, and you can get ready to go ahead and make that from it actually being a dream to being an actual thing that you have done. So give us a call, 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. Give us a call, send us a text, and let us know, exactly what your question is, and we will help you become a homeowner. We have so many people that say, hey, Sheila, you know what? I have a couple of different things that I need to handle in my life before I can be a homeowner, but I want to know, what are all the steps that I need to take so that even though I'm not ready right now to become a homeowner, I want to eventually be pre-approved for a home loan, and what are the different things that I need to get in line and in order to do that. So that is something that we do also at Sheila's Loans, and it's called our Future Home Ownership Program. And so what our Future Home Ownership Program is, it's for people who you might not be ready right now. Some people think they're not ready right now, and they find out that they are ready. But it's for us, what we do is we kind of do an analysis. So we look at your credit. And to obtain a credit report, for us to pull your credit, it's no cost to you. But we do go ahead, we run your credit to find out exactly what your scores are. Now, a mortgage credit report is different than, let's say, you might have a credit reporting app, or you might get a credit report from maybe your credit card. They might pull your credit score. That might just show you one score. Or if you have a credit score app that kind of tells you, hey, this is what your credit score is, that is not your credit score, but it's called a credit score indicator. And it's different from a mortgage credit report. We pull directly from the credit bureau, and we pull all three. So we'll know all three of your credit scores, and what we go off of is your middle score. So again, if this is something you are interested in, please give us a call, 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. We are here to help. And remember, what we do is we do the mortgage process. So we are not realtors. We're not the person that takes you out to actually go ahead and see the home, negotiate the contract. That is a realtor or a broker that can show you how to do that. What we do is we get you the financing to go ahead and find that home and to buy that home so that you can become a homeowner. So remember, instead of going online and looking at the homes and looking at your dream homes, it might just be you personally, or it might be you and your family. Why don't you take an additional step and make home ownership possible by actually getting pre-approved for a mortgage loan? And that is where I can help you. My number is 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. Okay, so some of the things that you don't want to do around the holiday time, you don't want to go ahead and rack up credit card debt. You don't want to do that. I work with a credit repair specialist, and what she said is that the magic number is 29%. So you want your credit cards, if you want to achieve your highest credit score possible, you want to make sure that your credit cards or any line of credits that you have are under 29% of whatever that high limit amount is. So you want to say 29% of that. So let's say, for example, if you have a credit card that is $1,000, you want to make sure that you have less than $290 that is remaining on your credit card for your balance in order to achieve your highest score possible. So remember, do not rack up credit card debt during the holidays. I know it's so easy to do because we want to get those gifts out to our loved ones, but it's really important for us to kind of change our mind and the way we think. Do not rack up debt. Instead, let's go ahead and let's put our money into things that hold value, and that's an asset. And guess what? In the United States, home ownership is the #1 way to build wealth. My name is Sheila Smith, and you can reach me at 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. If you are unable to give us a call, if you're at work or in a position to where you cannot talk and leave a message, send us a text message. Let us know what your question is, and let us know when is a good time to get back with you. Again, that number is 702-449-3922. So another thing that happened in October while I have been out is the federal government, they have cut interest rates. They cut interest rates by 1/4. And so what does that mean to you, the person that's listening? If you are thinking about buying a home, and I know a lot of people have been saying, hey, you know what? I kind of missed my mark. I should have bought a couple of years ago when the sales prices were lower than they are right now. Guess what? Interest rates are at an all-time low as well. So take advantage of the federal government cutting interest rate by 1/4, what that means to you is that means less of a mortgage payment to you. So it's extremely affordable. Understand that it's still extremely affordable to buy a home. Remember, every single year or anytime your lease is up on the home that you are renting, your landlord can go up on your rent. And remember, that's more money that's coming out of your household and going into your landlord's pocket. And the only way to stop that is to reverse that and become a homeowner yourself. So remember, it's about changing the way we think. It's about, instead of, and I'm guilty of it too, we all like stuff. We all like to buy stuff. I'm a girl and I'm a girly girl, and I like to buy fun girly girl stuff. But I do also understand the importance of having assets and making sure that I have something that is of value. So again, let's go ahead and let's not only keep this conversation going amongst ourselves while we're here listening, or you're tuning in on social media, but let it also be something that you're talking about in your household. What are some of the things that you do not necessarily have? I think right now I have probably about a couple of different things that I'm streaming. So I think I'm paying Amazon Prime, I'm paying Netflix, I'm paying Hulu, and I'm paying Zeus. So I'm paying all of these different companies about $20 each, and that is $20 each that I can go ahead and put it into something of value monthly. So again, let's change the way we think. Think about all of the things that you are paying for monthly that you do not necessarily need to have, and what can you do with that money? So if you look at how much you're paying monthly on certain things that you don't need to have, it could be that coffee that you have to get every single morning. It could be like myself, I just said I have a bunch of different things I subscribe to. But if you look at that not only monthly, but if you times that by 12 so that you can see what you are spending yearly on things you don't need and what you can be doing with that. How much home can you go ahead and then afford if you didn't have those different things? So this is what we're here to do. This is why I am here. I love talking about this. My number is 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. How awesome would it be to get pre-approved for a home for the holiday time? And that's a gift that you can give not only to yourself, but your family as well. Have Christmas in your home and have the holidays in your own home as well. Make that happen. Again, my name is Sheila Smith, and you can give me a call at 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. And if you are not in position to talk, send me a text message. And again, I'll be personally returning all the calls and text messages after the show. Okay, so for everyone who owns a home, if you are paying mortgage insurance, please stop paying mortgage insurance if you can. We do something that's called a mortgage review. And what a mortgage review is, I will ask you to have your most recent mortgage statement. And the reason why I'm going to ask you for your most recent mortgage statement is because it has all of the information that I need to see if we can possibly, one, get you out of that mortgage insurance payment. Two, if you're looking to pull cash out, we can see exactly about how much you owe, and then we also compare it to about what your home is valued at. And the difference between those two numbers, or those two items or things, it's your equity. So say, for example, if you owe $100,000 on your home and on your mortgage right now, and let's say your home is worth $200,000. Well, the difference between that is $100,000, which means you have $100,000 worth of equity in your home. And so many people have been doing amazing things with that equity. They've been paying off those high interest credit cards. They've been paying off those auto loans. Whatever it is to make your life easier, the people have been doing it, and you can definitely take advantage. It doesn't cost anything. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes of your time to do a mortgage review to see if refinancing your home is best for you. And again, it could be getting rid of your mortgage insurance. It could be to take cash out. It could be to, hey, you know what? I just want to see if I qualify for a lower payment. My credit score has changed. My credit score has went up since I initially bought my home, or since the last time I refinanced my home. Sheila, what are the different things that I can do? And that's something that I can do pretty easy. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes of your time. Give me a call. It's 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. If you are a homeowner and you want to see if refinancing is best for you, we will tell you. I have told people in the past, if refinancing is not for them, if they just happen to have a great interest rate, or if it just does not benefit them, I will let you know that as well and say, hey, you know what? You actually have a great mortgage right now. Your rate is awesome. They do not offer that rate right now. Or you know what? For what your overall goal is, you need to stay in your current home loan. So that if that is you, I have no problem telling you, hey, don't touch that loan. Or, hey, you know what? Don't refinance your home, but maybe a home equity line of credit is best for you. And then, of course, we have been able to help people use their equity to refinance their home and to get rid of those auto loans, get rid of those high interest credit cards. For people who, if you just kind of want to take a glance, why don't you kind of pull up online or on your most recent statement, look at how much your credit card company is charging you in interest for your credit card, and see how long it would take you to pay off that credit card. And the same thing with your auto loan. Look at how much they are charging you every single month and what your interest rate is, to see if it makes sense. And again, if you have questions about that, I would absolutely love to help you. The number is 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. Again, if you are not in a position to call, please send me a text message and let me know what your mortgage related question is and the best time to get back to you. So now going back to things you don't want to do, not only just during the holiday season, but if you are trying to obtain a mortgage loan. What you don't want to do is, so we already talked about, don't rack up credit card debts, don't buy a bunch of presents, And even if you're not going to rack up credit card debt, if you have the funds in your checking and saving account to go ahead and buy gifts, let's just think about the gifts that we are buying. Let's not go overboard. Let's not go crazy. Let's think about what our goals are, what our financial goals are, and then say, okay, you know what, here are my financial goals. Here are some of the things that I want to meet by the end of the year. Well, it is the end of the year, but by December 31st, or what I want to do for 2020, and then go ahead and write down the different things that you would like to do. So it might be, hey, you know what, I really would like to go ahead and buy A, B, and C for the holiday season. Just see the things that you know you want to do and you want to accomplish financially, if it makes sense to go out and purchase those different things, because you know what, it just might not be. Again, and this is something that we can help you with. My name is Sheila Smith, and my number is 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. So we don't want to rack up debt. The second thing that we don't want to do, and I've had this happen before. I've had people who, you know what, they're so excited about buying a home that they decide to go and they get a credit card at a store where they can possibly get furniture, different things like that. You want to keep your debt to income ratio extremely low. It is extremely smart that when you are thinking about buying a home, keeping your debt low as possible and not accumulating any more debt. So that is important. I had someone recently, they were buying a home. They were actually pre-approved to buy a home. And what they did was they opened up an account at a jewelry store. That jewelry store, they went ahead and they, after that purchase, their monthly payment to go ahead and repay that purchase, it went ahead and it increased their debt to income ratio to where they no longer qualified for the home. So just be mindful of things like that. If home ownership is something that you want to do and you believe in and you want to do that within the next 12 months, please talk to a mortgage professional. You can call me. I will be able to tell you the do's and don'ts. I can look at your situation, tell you what your debt to income ratio is. If there's things you need to work on, I'll tell you exactly what you need to work on. And it could be, hey, you might have a savings goal. It could be, you know what, we have some credit card debt that we need to get down. It might be different things we need to pay off. All of those different things is what we go over with you. So just understand, just because you are not ready right now to be a homeowner, it doesn't mean that you can't be a homeowner in the future. And we want to be able to help you get there. And getting there, it's us having a conversation. It's us doing an analysis of where you are at financially. And then from there, it's us saying, okay, based upon our recommendation, this is what you need to do every single month in order to get to that goal. And it's our future home ownership program, and it works, and I love it, because as long as you stick with the program, as long as you knock those items down that you need to, you can become a homeowner. It doesn't matter what your situation is. Again, our number is 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. And for all of our active military and vets, and even our surviving spouses, you are eligible, if you are eligible for a VA loan. The reason why I love VA loans so much is, one, the interest rate is always low, and two, it's 100% financing. So it is truly the only mortgage loan that is technically 100% financing. And if you do qualify for a VA loan, please take advantage of it, because while you have people who might have to save, or they might have to go through a down payment assistance program, a VA loan, with it being 100% financing, you don't have to worry about your down payment. You do not have to worry about your down payment. And if you need help with your closing costs, there are so many ways that we can go ahead and help you with that. So give us a call, 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922 for all of our active military and vets who would like to qualify for a home loan. And for our people who are currently, if you currently have a VA loan and you want to either take cash out, or if you want to see, and what I mean by cash out is pulling equity out of your home and getting that cash to you, or if you want to see if you qualify for a VA loan just to reduce your actual interest rate, we can do that as well. We can help you with that. They're my favorite loans to do. Our number is 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. I'm just going to ask you for your DD-214 form so that I can go ahead and verify your eligibility. I'm going to need your 2 most recent paycheck stubs. If you are currently not working and you receive other forms of income, I'm going to ask you for that 1099, that award letter if you're receiving Social Security. If it's a pension that you're receiving, I'm going to ask you for your pension statement. So all of those different things, you want to gather all of your financial documentation and gather as much as you can, because if there is something that you just might have misplaced, it's a good chance that we here at Sheila's Loans can help you obtain that information. Once again, my number is 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. Let's end this year with a bang. So let's not be lazy with our goals, everyone. Let's get back on track. And I'm talking to myself as well. Life happens. I get it. Life happened to me. But it's about, okay, let's shake this off. Let's get back focused, and let's talk about and let's think about the different things that we said we were going to make happen. And then let's find out why we didn't make it happen. And if home ownership was on that goal, or if it was, hey, you know what? I own a home and right now I just want to know how I can save money. Refinancing might be the best way to go about it and do it. So again, it just starts with a phone call. It's a phone call. It doesn't cost you any money. It's a consultation that probably takes 20 minutes or less, and you'll know exactly where you stand. So this is free. It's a free, you do not have to, when you call, I am not asking for anything at all. Give me a call, 702-449-3922. Once again, it's 702-449-3922. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. I will be back on next Wednesday. I was out for 3 weeks, so thank you for everyone and who did call and check and say, Sheila, why are you not online? Or why aren't you on the air? I am a lot better. So I will talk to you, and I will see my listeners next Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 10:30. Until next Wednesday, grind to shine and always stay in the winner's circle. Bye.